good, YouTube? It's your boy, EB Wade, EB, aka Light. And today's video is about to be what you do after a fresh cut. And right now, I just got a fresh cut about a day ago, and I did nothing to it yet. Absolutely nothing. So, I'm gonna show you what my barber did. Shout out to my barber. Show you what I'm working with on top. Alright, so this is what you do after a fresh cut. So, I got my cut a day ago, and the first thing you want to do is you don't want to wash it. Why? Because after you got your hair cut, all your hair is loose. Some of your waves aren't set in all the way, they're loose. So when you brush it, you can get rid of all the loose hairs while making the other waves that are like, permanent. So I'm gonna brush it, and a lot of hair and stuff is gonna fly off your head right now. All that stuff is gonna fly off of your hair. I don't know if y'all can see that in the camera, but there's a lot of hair flying off, everything. Oh, and right now I'm using a medium brush, a medium curved brush. Alright, so before we get to what I do after, let's talk about a little bit what to do before and during. Before you get a fresh cut, you should always wash your hair. You have to get all the grease and stuff out, because when your barber cuts it, if there's grease in it, he's gonna get pissed off. Basically, because his clippers are gonna get dirty, and he can't cut through your hair correctly, so you have to keep cleaning them. And if you walk in like that, it's just gonna be bad. He's gonna hate you. The best thing to do is either wash your hair at home, or if you can't, just walk in the barber shop and say, "Can you wash my hair for me?" It's better than letting his clippers get dirty. Your job as the person who's getting their haircut is make your barber's job as easy as possible. Because the more work he has to do, the worse it's going to be. And when you do this, I'll personally wrap a towel around myself, around my shoulder, so that my hair doesn't get everywhere. Because it's really bad. Your hair gets everywhere after you get it. If you're a guy and you just got a cut, your hair goes everywhere. You start shedding. Now, after you've washed your hair and you're at the barber and he motions for you to get into his chair, yo, what you tell him after you get in his chair is you want a 2 with the grain. You either want a 1.5 or a 2 with the grain, and you want a taper on the sides and the back. Now, if you go to your if you say that to your barber, and he doesn't know what a 2 with the grain is or a taper, he doesn't know what a 2 with the grain is, you need to get up and leave immediately. And if you're one of these people who's watching this and you don't know what a 2 with the grain is, well, basically there's a bunch of like different size clippers and guards on there. There's a 0 guard, 1, 1.5, 2, so on and so forth. And what the 2 guard is about, if you're a coarse hair waver, the 2 is about a perfect guard. He's going to put it on and he's going to start cutting your hair with it. If you're a straight hair waver, then you might want to go with the 3. If you're a medium hair waver, 1.5 is 2 generally is usually good for you. You're like coarse hair wavers, just a little bit straighter. Now that we brushed and got as much hair out as possible before the actual session, the first thing I do is I moisturize. Curly Enhancing Smoothie is one of the best all-natural moisturizers out there. It's a product that I personally use and I really like it. It's really clean and all-natural. See how much of it I've used? Comes out really thick, but it's good. You don't need a lot, especially with short hair. The reason I moisturize first instead of putting all these Murrays and S-curl, stuff like that, is because while my hair is short, you're gonna be able to you're gonna be able to put everything in more efficiently and just actually gonna stay in because you have short hair. It's gonna be easier to get to your scalp and moisturize. The longer it is, the harder it's gonna get to be in your scalp, and the more you're gonna have to use. Right now, I use less. So I'm going to moisturize right now. And when I say moisturize, I don't mean dunk your hair in a bunch of oil. I don't want the waves. Your hair isn't supposed to be greasy. You're not gonna. It's not like a Jerry curl. You're not gonna go there so like somebody will light to match next to you. Your hair's gonna go up. Use moisturize, but not your hair shouldn't be really oily. This is oily and it's all natural. So you have to rub this in thoroughly. This is really good. So now we're gonna take our brush and start going in. You should, if you doing this, you might notice some stuff still flying out, some hair and stuff still coming out of your hair. Actually, let me grab my mirror. You should be mirror brushing. I personally didn't bring out my mirror yet because I'm talking to y'all, but I will now. Alright, so you can keep brushing like this for approximately half an hour. 15 minutes to half an hour is a good time to do a small brush session after a fresh cut. And I'm not gonna sit here and brush for half an hour personally because I don't have the time. I don't want to use up all that time right now. I'm pretty sure you guys aren't gonna watch a half an hour video. So yeah, I mean I'll do longer videos if y'all really want it. But yeah, so let's go over what we talked about. Basically, before your haircut, you wash it up. The best time for waves is that 24 hours before you get your cut, because instead you can get lots of your things in, your brushings in. You're brushing in before you get a cut, and the first week after a fresh cut, because your hair is short and you can really go in, you'll actually reach the scalp. The only thing about that is, on a fresh cut, more of your scalp is exposed. Like this, like if you would go in with a hard brush right now, it would destroy your scalp. It would automatically wreck your scalp. Your hair will hurt, your scalp will hurt, because these bristles are going to be scratching your head if you use a hard one. This is a medium one. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's the CQP. I'll do a review on it. But, yeah. Also, when you get your hair cut, I personally recommend the 2 with the grain, with the taper on the back and the sides. Your barber should know what that is if she's a really good barber. I go to a black barber, personally, because I think he cuts my hair the best. The barbers I've had before, like Spanish barbers, stuff like that. You really find whatever barber you think you like the best. Personally, for me, this is black barber. I mean, they'll take a while, a long time, but I always look fresh after he does it. So I can't complain, cause at least he does it right. But find whatever barber is the best for you. Usually, a barber with your hair texture. Like if you're a straight hair waver, usually a barber with straight hair, coarse hair. Usually a barber with coarse hair. That doesn't mean that other barbers aren't good for you. It just means that they'll know how to take care of your hair the best, leading to the best haircut. And after you get your cut, do not wash it. I ragged up, got home, and then I started just brushing, and brushing. Brush out all the loose hairs. You're gonna start shedding, so I recommend putting a towel around your shoulders, so it's gonna all the hair is gonna go in the towel instead of whatever you're wearing that day. So brush, get all that hair out, get all that hair off of your head. Just keep brushing, and then after you got most of the hair out, I moisturize. I use Curl Enhancing Smoothie as my moisturizer. I do that because my hair is the shortest right now. It's probably going to be for a while. And then the moisturizer is actually going to be in the scalp and actually going to moisturize my scalp. Because the worst thing you can do is have a dry scalp. Dry waves don't look good because you're using your brush. When you use your brush, you're really putting your hair to the test. Because your hair is being abused, stretched, flattened. So you have to have strong hair. Your hair has to be strong and moisturized. Alright, so, and I got my hair cut a day ago. That does not mean I'm on my wolfing journey right now. My wolfing journey isn't until a week or 2 weeks after my haircut. I'll personally do a week after my haircut because that's a really good time to start going in because your hair's starting to grow. And I will do my wolfing journey with y'all. I don't know how long I'm going to do yet. Just see as far as we can take it. So I decided I honestly need a haircut because my hairline's going to be messed up. But yeah, it's the end of the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. To all my subscribers and people that watch these videos, left likes. Really, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I wish you all the best. Peace, y'all.